First, open the Yeti app, select Start Shift. If you are an operator, select the specific piece of equipment you will be using. If you are not using any equipment, simply select Next. On the next page, select All Properties. And from here, you can select your site from the list. If you do not know the name of your site, ask your manager. It's important that you select the correct site as this affects how we bill the client. Once you have selected your site, you will see the site name at the top, in this case 101 Main Street. You'll see site-specific notes, ice melt and shovels kept in garage under the building, the site map, which you can select and zoom in on, and the site address, which you can select to open in Google Maps or Apple Maps. If you selected the wrong site, press back at the top left of the page. Select the correct site. Once you've confirmed you have the correct site selected, you can press Start Site at the bottom. Once you select Start Site, you'll be brought to a site report page. The app will track your time spent at this site, and you will see the words "in progress" in green at the top. On this page, you still have access to your site map, notes, and address. If you want, you may enter current weather conditions and pre-storm photos. Once you have completed services at this site, select After Photos and take photos of your work area to prove snow has been cleared. Select Use Photo. And it'll bring you back to the app screen. Then you're going to select Site Services. For operators, most of the time this is going to be parking lot, road plowing. If you have a skid steer with a salter, you may be de-icing. It should be one of the two most of the times. If you're a shoveler, you're going to select sidewalk clearing or sidewalk de-icing. For this instance, we're going to put in plowing. Done. At the bottom, you can enter any notes about your shift, like if there was a delay or any problems that happened. And if there's anything in your notes that requires attention to the office or you think is important, you can deselect this button. To log the service in the system, swipe right on the red bar at the bottom. You will then be brought back to the site list to repeat this process for another site if you are traveling to another site. If this is the end of your shift, swipe again at the bottom to end the route. And then swipe again at the bottom to end this shift. You can leave shift notes, like for example, if you had to leave early, you can write in doctor's appointment, left early. But you do not have to write anything. Press OK. And that will have logged your shift in the system.